Right there. That's what you get. Mess with the boy, you get the horns. That one hurt. I felt that.
God, that fucking hurt, dude.
Oh my God!
Can hit you in the face.
It stings. All right.
No, I just want to.
Do you want to kick things off?
Start with you because we were together, so I want to hear your story.
Yeah, Dave, how was y'all's day? We made a return to the original, kind of the original Holywell day. We got a pretty early start. It was kind of a record setting for us, I think 15 minutes.
Call this a Mexican wake-up alarm.
That's impressive. Get out the gate.
Y'all were gone when I woke up. Y'all got up early.
Kind of just cruised on out there, drove straight there. It was the mangrove tunnel where everybody's pulling yourselves through. Got out there, we got Kai, myself, and Ben running things up top. Sasha set up on the paddleboard.
Did he stand up?
He did.
Did he fall?
No.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah.
Later on in the story, I did both.
Okay.
But we'll get to that. So Ben starts off up top, gets to throw what I think 3 or 4 fish.
I'm gonna run all over you. I'm looking for you. And nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me. Looking for new blood.
We would see some over the cenote, and then we would just start doing the blind casting as you're going through the mangroves, and all of a sudden you have a shark come out and grab it.
Yeah.
So things kind of got off. I don't know. It wasn't like the banner day last year. We were just starting fly selection in the morning, went through and grabbed one of the classic frogs.
As you should have.
5-finger discount.
Because we didn't have one in our fly box, and we knew it was basically the feature of the film last year, so we had to have at least one.
That's why I tied him.
Sorry about that.
You should have taken 3.
And then I was like, wait a minute, I want to get up. And I want to say within 5 minutes, it was pretty cool. I hadn't seen a fish yet, but we come up and literally 10 yards, we see a fish roll. Nick's like, throw. So I had the fly in hand at that point. I just flipped the frog right onto where it had rolled. Fish comes back up. I said it. Okay.
Good fish, David. Good fish.
Oh, I love it, man. It rolled right in front of you. That was just so sweet. Absolutely love it, David. Well fished, sir. Well fished, David. That was fun to watch. Watch out for a jump here, gentlemen. Very nice. Say hi. That's it. Well done. That couldn't have been sweeter. He rolled right in front of you. You saw it roll, right? Well deserved, bro. What a great piece of fishing.
Thank you, sir.
What a wonderful thing. You saw it, you put it right in front, pop.
It took a year to figure it out.
Fouled on every jump. Solid 20-pound plus fish. Wonderful. Fantastic.
One worth waiting for, right?
Yeah. Well done with not breaking that rod as well.
really, really great fight.
That's about as big a size fish as we want to play with that high rod. You know, it's very jumpy, and that's how you survive the jumps, right? And so you did absolutely super.
Thank you.
And then
Yeah.
lost them.
No, we brought it in.
You can call them.
Yeah.
Dave put his hands on a poon.
Caught my first tarpon.
Hell yeah, brother.
Which was
Cheers, brother.
which was exciting.
So now you're 1 for 67.
Yeah.
Like one for me.
Cheers.
Yeah, so it was a decent sized fish. I mean, I've never caught a tarpon before, so I would have been happy with anything. But kept me out there for a while, got to survive probably a half a dozen jumps, which was really exciting. So I'm not really sure what to do.
It's all that Central Park practice you've had, Dave.
All that carp.
Dialed in the poons and
All the Central Park carp have really taught me something. And so after that, I clearly tap out. I've caught a great fish. I'm happy as can be. I actually hop on the paddleboard and get to have a really great time. I can
fun,
see what
isn't
you mean. It is some of the most fun I've ever had fishing. I actually got to hook another tarpon.
The paddle.
Kind of reverted to my old ways on that one and forgot the whole setting the hook thing.
Did you fall off?
No, and you didn't ask, but I know you really want to know. I did bring a cichlid to the boat, so
Oh, nice. That's what we came for.
so I'm coming back out of the channel. I fished it, and I look up, and like I thought they were just fishing in the middle of the lagoon.
Line tight. And so when I
Keep shipping. Yep. Get it.
And then I see Kai standing at the front, just holding the rod up, and eventually I get closer, and the rod's bent over. And you can kind of tell it's not like you can tell by the energy on the boat. It's not like a recent fish.
Kai's so funny about fighting fish too, though. Kai is funny because he actually does a good job of catching fish for someone who does not catch a lot of fish.
I think he just waits for his opportunities.
Kai does everything wrong until he catches a fish, and he does everything right.
Oh my God! Holy moly! Well done, Kai. Tired. Drama there.
So no, I think it was like it was kind of a classic Maho Wall day of looking back. I think parts of it feel slow just because we were on the water for about 12 hours.
Long day. No, there's no discounting.
But our Nick, of course, kept the numbers. We were 3 for 9,
It's not bad.
which was a really good day. We got 3 fish to the boat.
300 in MLB, you're going to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Jen got 1. Kai got an amazing fish, of course, and I got my first tarpon. So
Hell yeah.
Well, George had a good day. Tough day. George had a day.
So we drove down to Ishkalak.
that's just a quick 5-minute, right?
Yeah, 5 minutes plus 55. Yeah.
Got it.
So we were there.
Right.
Start the day. Bebo took us down to the dock.
So right now we go to Ishkalak for trying the tarpons on the dock. So this is our first stop, and after that we try a really beautiful flat on Ishkalak. They have bonefish and permits, some triggers. So we try all the day. After that we go to another spot. It's only for permits and triggers. And we try hard today, man, because it's a little windy. But the good thing in Ishkalak, we have we are protect of the reef. So we try right now. The first stop is for the baby tarpons. Really in the town.
And we looked for rolling fish. Saw rolling fish. So he said, grab the rods, let's go. Started the morning with some poons, some rollers, and then threw it a few. I stuck one, little guy hit it, came up, little small fish.
Yeah.
Tarpon, boom. 5 minutes in. Like 2 minutes later, come tight, this fish jumps, bigger fish this time.
10, well, I'll say big. 10,
Jumped
bigger,
5,
10 or 15 pounds.
5, 6 times, came, and then it grabbed a bunch of huge chunk of sargasso, of course, and then we were pulling the leader in. then jump one more time, spit the hook.
Dude,
But
going nuts.
good fish.
Going nuts, yeah.
so we had 2 fish within 15 minutes of the day. All right, let's go down, go chase permit and bones. So we went north a little bit, went to a beach, beautiful flat.
You and Peppo like kind of took the lead.
Yeah, so
And-
Fields and Dan were kind of behind us playing catch up on the back, and then
Right.
I went with Peppo. And beautiful flat, kind of right on the edge of the where it gets nice and clear and green, and then some seagrass, working that edge. And we walked, and pretty much just slowly walked for 45 minutes. Anyway, so yeah, we were walking along the beach, wading nice and slow, just scanning. Didn't say silence, just didn't say a word.
Monotonous, yeah.
You know, cruising, looking for fish, dead focus. And then sure enough, see a little push come. Peppo sees it, points it out. I'm like, yep, see it, fish. Start walking towards it, pushes off, goes away. 10 minutes later, all of a sudden, he's like, tails. I was like, yep, those are tails. Boom, good spot.
Permit tails?
Yeah, they were definitely
Blacktail.
perfect tails.
Happy
tails.
fish?
Very happy fish. We keep walking. He says pushing a little bit more to the left towards the beach so we get a good angle on them. Wind was decent. Water was clear. They just happy tailing, eating on the bottom. And he's like, these are happy fish. These are good fish. Let's keep coming to the side. And we get within like probably 60 feet. I went and made one cast, a little short. Wind kind of took it to the left. And he's like, more to the right, more to the right. Come a little closer. I threw one more. No reaction. One more. I thought I put it on their head. They didn't spook, thankfully. Tails are still there, doing their little thing. Happy fish had no idea we were there. We got within 40 feet probably. Just a perfect shot, 45. I put it to the right of him. And he's like, wait. I'm just trembling in my little space boots. Okay, I'm waiting. And he's like, okay, strip. Line comes tight. Fish dives down on it, noses it down. I'm like, holy shit. I just stuck a permit.
Yeah.
Takes off.
It blows up.
And we're like, yeah.
Fields are on the beach watching this.
And just we go crazy. Like, holy shit, fish is
All we
on.
heard was tails, and then we watch them for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. So that fish eats, takes off. I'm clearing line. We're like, yeah.
Yeah, we're all yelling.
And all of a sudden, the last 3 feet of line,
No.
Yeah, rolling.
perfect wrap, rolled around the thing. I'm like, no. So I start running forward.
He does.
Peppo shoots forward, grabs my line, trying to like give me some slack while I pull the line out.
Steps forward fast.
And I'm like picking it. You know, it does a wrap around. It was on the handle and it was on the reel seat. So I'm pulling it off the reel seat. I got that and I was like, all right, now here we go, the handle. And I did that. Huge pop, and I'm like, oh my God, I just broke out the
Which
And then all of a sudden I look up and I'm like, wait, hang on, my fly line's sitting here. I was like, what just happened?
and then George tore
Fly line's right here. I snapped the fly line, not the
No
12-pound
way.
tippet. The fly line snapped.
floating fly line.
I have some anger issues I didn't know about apparently.
And tosses rod.
I just yeeted the rod. I drop all kind of bad words I normally don't say. So yeah, stuck my first permit today. It was probably 12-pound fish, somewhere in that
10
range.
to 12.
We don't know for sure, but enough to break a freaking fly line apparently on my damn reel seat. Moral of the story is Peppo's badass, did his job, and as a worst possible angler, I f***ed it up.
You know what Peppo
Cut that out.
You know what Peppo said? You know what Peppo said 2 or 3 times today? When we take a break or like kind of get down or slow, he'd be like, let's go back to work.
Let's go to work.
Let's go to work.
Yeah?
I like that.
Yeah.
We got 4 more days.
4 more?
Keep working, man.
Let's keep working.
Let's do it.
Working, man.
Keep working.
Hey,
Keep
thanks,
working.
Peppo.